you've already decided whether you like me or not. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, you've already judged me. Yeah, and that's okay. That's all right. You judge me, I judge you. We all judge each other. How else would we get on with our lives if we couldn't make snap judgments about each other? It's okay. That's human. But I want you to tune in to the judgment that you're having about me right now. There's a little voice in your head right now talking about me. Hopefully just one voice. More than 4 or 5, that can be a bit of a problem. Okay, the little voice talking about me right now. Yeah, on I come, I start talking, and this little voice in your head is going, it's either going, oh yeah, oh good, oh, I have no idea what he's talking about, but it'll get better. Yeah, either it's very optimistic right now, or it's going, oh God, I should have stayed outside. Shouldn't have come here in the first place. He's nowhere as near good as that last speaker. Or it's very pessimistic about me right now. Now, what I want to do with you today is to show you how I can change that little voice in your head about me. I can do it with you, and I'm going to show you how to do it with other people, how to get people more optimistic about you and your content, your product, your service, and certainly avoid them being pessimistic about you, your content, your product and service. So look, you've got the little voice in your head, this judgment that's talking about me right now. That's coming from a part of your brain that if we take evolution as a given, and we're going to have to take evolution as a given because I'm an evolutionary behavioral psychologist. And if we don't, everything I tell you disappears in a puff of smoke. So, evolution as a given, there's a part of your brain, it's 500 million years old. Some people call it the brainstem or the R complex or the reptilian brain or the primitive brain. And it's that part of your brain that makes snap judgments about everybody around you. It can make a judgment in a 1/50th of a second about somebody and decide, are they a benefit or are they a risk? Are you going to be optimistic about them or pessimistic about them? And that part of your brain judges people mainly on what you see. Their nonverbal communication, their body language, how they're dressed, the context that they're in, how they're gesturing, what their face is doing. It partly judges people on the tone of the voice, the music that the voice plays. Is there upward inflection? Is there downward inflection? Is there straight inflection? What's the rhythm? What's the music that it's playing? But only a tiny proportion of your judgment about anybody else when you initially meet them is made on what they say. When you're judging somebody and what you think, what you believe their feelings and intentions are to you right now, you look at their body and you hear their voice and you pay very little attention to what they're saying. Make sense so far?